Here's the before, and here's my cat trying to prevent me from doing the after. And then I told the sea colt that I bet I could finish this in 4 ounces or less, so now I kind of have to do that. So in order to make sure that I stick to my half of the bet, I'm going to use the appropriate size brushes. So sea colt brush gets used on the big surfaces, and then in your smaller holes, you can stick this brush in there and so forth. This brush in here, and we saw all kinds of the detail size brushes, but basically you want to just make sure that they fit nicely in the crevices. You don't want to try to fit something the size of a watermelon or the size of a lemon, unless you're like, I don't know, having a baby or something, but you get the idea. So big surface area in the little crevices, and this one's skinny, so it allows you to get into the smaller areas. And then we even have ones that are smaller than that, so if your design is microscopic or like for little tiny people or something, then you can make it. So you just get a little bit on the brush, you don't have to soak it. And just go with the lines of the piece, the shape of it. So this is up and down. You're double fisting here to get into those smaller areas. Lightly graze over it to smooth out any brush strokes like that. So how it just blends like. Just keep going all over the areas until it's completed. Wait till it's dry, and once it's dry, come back with a second coat if necessary. Can you see how much is left? It's about half full. After brushing on 2 coats, I have a little to spare. A coat of white dot on here, a very thin coat. 2 coats of weathered white, brushed on with our sea colt brush. Next step is to take one of the weathering sponges and just gently rub across the surface to create a soft, weathered, worn look that I'm obsessed with. And if you use SeaPaint, you maybe too, because it's the easiest way to get it. And it has the most natural, worn look, so it's more authentic looking and feels like a second skin. It's incredible. Want to pat my lip? No? Keep going. For this project, I used Ocean Secret, Sea Secret, and Tsunami Secret to give it a splash of color. For this, you'll want to have your brush damp with a little bit of the SeaPaint Secret on it, and you're going to run it over the surface lightly with your brush, and it's going to give you like a watercolor effect. And you're going to be able to brush this on, ombre it together. You can overlap to create seamless blending, and you can do multiple colors to create a rainbow effect, or you can stick with neutrals for a nice weathered effect by using a gray instead. Once you've brushed on that watercolor layer, you can then weather that with one of our weathering sponges to create a weathered watercolor look. Ta-da! For depth and dimension, go back into the crevices and the creases and add a splash of color in there. It'll look like it's more authentically worn than as if you just painted it whatever the fuck you felt like.